in some ways is a long time. That 60 years in the history of a nation and the history of a civilization, as old as ours, is not a very long time. So 19 December 1961 had one sort of force behind it, which was that we would liberate Goa. The Indian government said they would liberate Goa either with full peace or with full force. When it didn't happen with full peace, the defense forces decided to do it with full force. Operation Vijay was launched, the Portuguese governor surrendered, and Goa became an integral part of India. And of course there was a referendum later. There were three schools of thought that went into liberating Goa. One was obviously a diplomatic channel which India pursued with Portugal. One was the non-violent movement which the liberators fought in Goa fought for. And the third was also a revolutionary Azadi movement, which was sort of more radical in its thought that we should go out there and get liberation. In the end, it was an amalgamation of all that managed to get Goa. And Goa is today an union territory, an integral part of the country. But Goa stands out as perhaps one of the bastions where every single part of Indian culture, of Indian heritage come together. You have Hindus and Muslims and Christians, and each living and flourishing in their culture. That's so beautiful. When I go out on a Sunday and you can see all the churches and the mass going on, there is just such a lovely feeling to it. And that's something that Goans pride themselves on their heritage. So this is something that any political party which comes into Goa, first of all, has to give this its pronouns. And that is what Trinamool is doing when it's coming in. We get a lot of flack from a lot of people saying, have you come to take over Goa? Have you come to know? No one has come to take over Goa. But like Goa could be won with full peace or by full force, the people of Goa with full peace gave their peaceful mandate in 2017 to the BJP. You have won only 13 seats. But the BJP did not respect that mandate. They came in through the back door. So this is the time that we have to liberate Goa by full force. Please understand. Please understand. We liberate it with full force now. We go in all guns blazing. That is why we are here. We have come here to give you a platform, to give you a symbol on which Goans can fight. Fight not with bullets and swords and cannons, but fight with the strength of democracy, with the strength of their thumb by which they will press the button. So I ask all Goans, we are here for the second liberation of Goa, where the people's mandate will be respected, where there will be an alternative to Goans, which is not the Congress. It's not that we have come to destroy the Congress, as Shiolim said. Even I come from a Congress family. But the Congress time and again has proved completely inept. Look, Luzin sir is here, Kiran is here. It has proved over and over completely inept at moving out the BJP. Whether they lack the will or whether they lack the ability to execute, I don't know, but I'm really not going to try and waste time figuring it out. There is not enough time. We need to get on the ground. We need to fight. Goa will see a new dawn, and we are here to liberate. So today, on the 19th of December 2021, let us all take a pledge to liberate Goa, to work for Goa, and to make sure that we see a new dawn for Goa.